Yes, 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 people. H God, Beer Sports Talk, and we are back. Yet another match reaction. This time, I'm going over Jamaica playing in their qualifier, World Cup Qualifier versus Bermuda. Bermuda it was? Yes, Bermuda. In Bermuda. You're not going to spend too much time on this one. I mean, I know I always say that and then I go on to talk for like 15, 20 fucking minutes, right? But nah, this time, not really going to go on too much because not really a lot to say. You know what I mean? A 4-0 victory to Jamaica, but leave it to Jamaica to look underwhelming even in a 4-0 victory. You know what I mean? And I think over the years, just because of the many disappointments, right? And being very underwhelming year after year after year after year, I've just lost my zeal when it comes to talking about Jamaican football. Because I always feel like, it's like, what's the point? You know? What is the point? Because where is the silver lining at the end of everything? I kind of wonder, and this makes no difference, you know? I mean, we go in and we beat a Bermuda team that we're supposed to beat. And it's like, we beat them 4-0. Really and truly, it could have been 6-7. It should have been, with some of the chances we get, but just didn't finish. And I know. I sound ungrateful and it sounds like I'm complaining and this, that. But it's like, I have to be real about it. You know what I mean? I have to be real about it. Years of underperformance makes things like this not even impressive, bro. And it is impressive because we still went, and based off of the scoreline, right, it would indicate and say that we dominated. But really and truly, we were okay. You know, we were okay. There were multiple times during the game where Bermuda themselves looked like a more cohesive and organized team compared to us. It's just the mere fact that, and I was telling a friend this yesterday, where the advantage Jamaica has over all other Caribbean islands, right? Maybe, and yeah, over Trinidad as well, because they don't have as many as us, so to say. But you see the whole winners generation thing, and the fact that we were just able to lay down deeper and larger roots overseas in England specifically, right? To then now have a pipeline of so many youth who grew up in the English footballing system, but are eligible to play for Jamaica in whichever way they are or not. That's the only real benefit that we have compared to all of these other islands. You know what I mean? Because we're taking the big three of America, Mexico, Canada. We're taking them out of this, right? Because they're not in qualifying. So the advantage we have over, like I said, our other island counterparts is literally that. So we have a wider talent pool to pull from. When you watch the match, we don't look like, oh, so mighty. And you see, like, for example, right? If you watch like a Spain play like one of the lower teams over there at Estonia or something like that, like, you see the clear divide and clear difference. Like, oh yeah, this team is way better than this team. It's like, bro, when we play, like, even yesterday, you watching the game yesterday? We're not that much better than Bermuda. We're really not. It's just that we can just, and every now and again, you know what I mean, we draw for some new people, like, yo, the youth, Bailey Cadamitore, I think that's his name. If I butchered it, my bad, you know. But yeah, him finally forward come play. I mean, we tried to call him up before, but he was still trying to do the England thing, you know what I mean, hoping that, oh yes, I can make it into the English national squad. He kind of probably realized that, yo, yeah, that's a dub. Forget that. Forget U21 football. I'm gonna go play some real big man ball game. And he looked good. He looked promising. Me personally, that squad, so that's what McLaren has to do now. That squad that we had out there, bro, I don't care, bro. I don't care. I don't care about Bailey, Gray. I don't care who's, none of that, bro. That team that we had out there yesterday, we must now continue with that squad, right? As best as we possibly can, barring injuries. Continue with that squad, develop and grow, and try and build some cohesion as a unit. Because like I said, our team is literally just a collection of individuals. And these individuals have higher footballing pedigree and knowledge compared to who we're going against in these smaller islands. So the quality ends up just rising to the top. But yeah, very okay game. You know what I mean? Okay, the result was still good. Like I said, 4-0, we'll take that. We needed that because that right there of this qualification period is our easiest game, right? Bermuda's easiest game. Next, we have Curacao and we have Trinidad. It's like really and truly based off, again, like I said, based off of what's available to us, we should be going, like we should get all 9 points from that. But Trinidad, bro, yes, we're better than Trinidad, but we can't take them for a joke, dog. I can easily see us drawing that game. Curacao, they might get a whole bunch of Dutch baller. You know what I mean? A whole bunch of Dutch baller. So it's like, if we don't turn up and like play like so have sense, I could see them doing something too. And it's like, listen, this World Cup series, yo, JFF, this World Cup series, if we fail to make the World Cup this year, not having to play Canada, USA, and Mexico not even once, if we fail to make the World Cup this time around, just cancel everything, bro. Cancel everything, close the JFF. Like, yo, we're not even ball on Sunday, Corner League, JPL, everything, cancel that shit. We shouldn't play no football if we fail to go to the World Cup this time, bro. Like, there is no excuse. You know what I mean? But I think we'll be able to do it. We should be able to do it. You know what I mean? Fingers crossed. It's like, I hate saying that because like, that shit's almost like goddamn bad luck, in my opinion. But we should be able to do it, and I think we will do it. But I don't know, people. Y'all let me know, right? Let me know what y'all think. Is this finally the year that Jamaica could do it? And if they don't do it, should Jamaican football liquefy and liquidate like I suggest? Because in my opinion, yeah, if we don't make World Cup that year, that's it, bro. Like, give it up. There's no point to that shit. You know what I mean? But that's all I got for y'all in this one, peeps. You know what I mean? Just a quick roundup of the game last night. Nothing too crazy, nothing too hard. A game that we should have won, and we did win. So yeah, peeps. Yo, I got a couple more reactions to record because, you know, the weekend is always filled up with a whole bunch of stuff. So keep staying locked in, people. Thank you again for tuning in to this one. Love and light alone. And please remember, we on the road to 1K. So just do your boy that favor and hit the subscribe button. Join a part of the family. Make the algorithm know so we're up. Until the next one, peeps, I'm out.